Welcome to my channel. Each of us enter into a number of contracts daily, right from morning till night. Guess how? To know the answer, watch the video till the end. In this video, I am going to share with you the meaning of contract, the meaning of agreement, the different types of agreements, and when does an agreement become a contract. We enter into a contract each time we buy or sell something or either avail or offer any service. Take for instance, when you buy milk, newspaper, use electricity, board a bus or hire a taxi, go for a movie, purchase vegetables and grocery, eat at a restaurant, etc., you are entering into a contract knowingly or unknowingly. Each contract creates rights and obligations. Let me put it this way. When you enter a library, you have to abide by certain rules and regulations like maintaining discipline and silence. You will be issued books only once you become a member by following certain terms and conditions of the library. You are thus bound by certain rights and obligations. To create a contract, there must be a common intention of the parties to enter into legal obligations. In a contract, there should be an agreement which should be enforceable by law and it should create legal obligation. What do you mean when you say that you agree with someone on something? In simple words, it means that you accept something or you say yes to someone for something. Therefore, agree means saying yes. When you make an offer or a request and you get a reply in the affirmative, it's termed as agreement. In an agreement, either a proposal is made and accepted or a promise is made and kept. We know what a proposal means. Proposal means we are offering something to someone. And we also know what does a promise mean. Promise means we assure someone that we would do something for them. An interesting fact to note here is that social agreements are not enforceable by law. Do you know the reason why? Because social agreements do not give rise to contractual obligations. Let me give you a classic example. You agreed to go for a movie with your friend but couldn't turn up due to some reason. In this case, your friend cannot take you to court and claim legal remedy. Let me quote another example. Your friend promised you that he would give a treat if he gets a particular job, but on getting that job, he backs off from giving you a treat. In this case, you cannot drag your friend to court or claim legal remedy. All those agreements which are enforceable at law are contracts. Let's take an example. If you are offered a car at a certain price and you accept it, then it becomes a contract between you and the offerer. That's because this agreement can be legally enforced. Please note that an agreement to agree in future is not a contract. Let's see the difference between an agreement and a contract. In an agreement, one person proposes to another person and the other person accepts it. All agreements which are enforceable by law are contracts. Agreements are not enforceable by law, but contracts are enforceable by law. Agreements may or may not create legal obligations, but contract always creates a legal obligation. In an agreement, consideration may not be present, but in a contract, consideration is a must. Consideration is a reward or the payment which we get in return for doing something for someone. Damages cannot be claimed in case of breach of an agreement, but damages can be claimed in case of breach of a contract. All agreements are not contracts, but all contracts are agreements. Parties are not bound by agreement. Parties are bound by obligations and rights created by contract. All agreements become contracts only if they are made by free consent, which means by free will without getting pressurized, misled or blindfolded. All agreements become contracts only if they are made by parties competent to contract, which means the parties who enter into contract should not be a minor or an insane person. All agreements become contracts only when they are made for a lawful consideration or a lawful object, which means the payment that they get in return should be legal. All agreements become contracts only if they are not expressly declared to be void. A void contract doesn't have a legal effect. All agreements become contracts only when they are made to fulfill legal formalities prescribed by any other law. Example, writing or registration. Now you might have understood how many times we might be entering into a contract in a day, knowingly or unknowingly. Hope you liked the video. Please press the bell icon and hit the like button, and please don't forget to share it with your friends. Please subscribe to our channel for more videos on similar topics. Thank you for watching.